Just got into Buenos Aires.
Buenos Aires, Argentina. What an incredible place. From the moment we arrived, we were just completely blown away as to how big the city is, how wide the streets were, how grand the architect was, and just the endless layers of history and culture made the city feel both powerful and alive. So we started off our journey visiting downtown Buenos Aires, exploring Plaza de Mayo, which is the heart of the city and its most important public square. Standing there, we were surrounded by massive historic buildings, and it really hits you how much history has unfolded in this one place. We saw the iconic Casa Rosada, which is Argentina's version of the White House. Obviously it's not white, it's actually pink.
So I have the presidential palace behind me here.
But it's their version of the White House, along with El Cabildo and several other beautiful landmarks, buildings, churches in that area. Like the entire area just felt never ending, packed with people, energy, and a vibrant rhythm that makes Buenos Aires feel so alive. Next, we headed down to La Boca, and more specifically the Caminito area. Totally different area, totally different styles of buildings. Bright, multicolored buildings lined the streets, turning the neighborhood more into like an open air museum. Caminito is also full of tango culture, art, street performers, and it felt like stepping into a living postcard. Just around the corner, we also visited the famous La Boca football stadium. It's an absolute must-see for sports fans, and just a symbol of the city's passion with their football team. You're going to see statues of some of the biggest stars that played for the team. So we just thought that was very cool. As the sun went down, Buenos Aires, it really becomes alive. The nightlife here is something special, and one of our favorite experiences was visiting the city's hidden speakeasies. We visited 2 different speakeasies. One of them was designed like a subway station, complete with a train that eventually opens into a bar. Super creative, unexpected, a lot of fun, and just a phenomenal experience. So I highly recommend that if you're into nightlife, going out. The food overall was amazing everywhere we went. Very tasty, but a must-do experience that we also really enjoyed was a dinner and tango show. The performances were incredible, the atmosphere was unforgettable, and it was surprisingly well priced, especially considering it included unlimited wine and beer. It was the perfect way to experience Argentina's famous tango culture up close. Buenos Aires, bold, colorful, historic, and full of life, a city that leaves a lasting impression and makes you want to come back for more. So I highly recommend Buenos Aires if you get a chance. If you're planning a trip, once again, highly recommend it. I'll see you on our next trip.